Real blood. Talking top to an attitude. And every word I gotta
Welcome, folks. We want to welcome folks to the Jon Boy and Billy Show right here, home for Friday night playoff Seymour Panther football. Folks, we're in Bowie, Texas for this bi-district round tonight between your Seymour Panthers and the Celeste Blue Devils. I'm your host, John Hendrick. My co-host, Billy Hendricks. Welcome, Billy.
Thank you. It's a great night for football. Beautiful stadium we're here at. We got to share with the camera guy again. What was that one game we had to share with the camera? It was Archer City. We played Stanford.
Yeah.
And there was four of us crunched up in there with shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
We got a little more room than that here, but it's kind of a close quarters.
Well, there's lots of room because nobody showed up for Celeste over there
yet.
We
thought, so we're trying to talk him into moving down.
Yeah, it'd be nice if he'd move one window, wouldn't it? Yeah. But we're here, folks, at Bowie Jackrabbit Stadium. Beautiful place, as Billy said. Before we get into the details, I want to let Billy kind of explain to the listeners out there the reason we're not going to be able to video this tonight, and kind of tell you, he'll kind of walk you through how you can watch and hear us.
Correct. So the UIL will not allow us to film it unless we pay them $500 to be able to film the game. So we chose not to do that because, of course, we didn't have $500 to spend on that. But we decided we could do audio, which is big, is good.
It's just like it was for all the years.
It's going to be just like it was.
Like last year.
Here's the deal: you can get on your TV on YouTube and log into Bowie ISD Network on YouTube, and you can see the game there. I believe that's right. It's operating. I can see the light on up there. So they have a huddle camera. You can watch that there, and then you can either get on a laptop or get on your phone and plug us in on audio on your other device, so you can hear us and see the game just like we were doing it. But like I said, the only thing you're going to miss on ours is our advertisements unless you're looking at your phone. So that's the only difference. So if you can do that, you'll be able to watch us. And again, we apologize. We could do audio, we just couldn't do video and audio together, so we just chose to do audio. But we didn't know they was going to have his camera until we found out about 3 days ago, which makes it better.
We're excited to be back in the first round of the playoffs this year. Last year, the Panthers took a tough loss to Santos. Celeste is coming off of a big 35-7 loss to Munster. Celeste has a strong run game and a big offensive line, so the Panthers are going to look to try to attack that speed probably with some runs around the end and throwing that ball down the field.
Yeah, and Coach told us today he's going to change up his defensive look. So y'all going to look at a whole different defense because he's going to put more man in the box to try to stop this run, and which may help us if we pass this game. That may help us next week at the next game because that's, of course, what they do.
That's pretty neat the way they come out and hit the.
Yeah, they come out with their walking stick and hit the ground.
Come and take it. As the Panthers enter the field here wearing their home all maroon jerseys with the white number, with the white helmet, with the maroon logo on the side. Celeste comes into the game tonight wearing white jerseys with the blue number, with blue pants, and looks like an all blue helmet.
All blue helmet.
Blue helmet, yeah. As Celeste is about to enter the field. The Panthers come into this game with a record of 8 wins, 2 losses, 6-1 in the district, as that one loss coming to the Windthorst Trojans. Celeste comes in with 7 wins, 3 losses, 4-2 in district. Both of those losses to some powerhouses.
Came to Collinsville. That's what I'm saying. This Celeste team's going to be a pretty good team. I mean, it's nothing we can't, mess around with at this time because. Look at this. They're just one loss behind us.
Well, they lost to Munster and Collinsville. Both of those teams won last night.
What was the other ones I looked at? I thought I looked at that one time.
Earlier in the season, their other third game. But their district losses were 2 teams that beat 2 of our teams in our district last night.
They took Archer City 62-0, and they took Haskell 55-7. It was 40-something to 7.
Yeah.
I was trying to think that 55 score was a Windthorst score, but.
So it's going to be a very, very, very tough battle night for the Panthers. They're going to have to play some ball. As you see the captains starting to make their way out. Number 52 is senior Garrett Smart. And number 60, senior Kyson Walker. number 5, senior Levi Henderson, and number 62, everybody knows him.
Oh, Nate.
Mr. Superstop Nathan Belcher, senior. So 4 seniors making their way out. As you can see, if you're watching the Bowie live feed, or if you're just listening, looks like they brought most of the JV boys up. So we have a big old long group of kids, basically stretching almost from the 30 to the 30 if they would stretch out a little bit there. They're kind of crammed in, ain't they?
Yeah, they are. And it's really not a cold night either, so it's not that bad down there. I mean, it's really a nice night for football.
As we look here, Celeste has a running back his name's Anthony Powell, rushed for over 1,500 yards this season, averaging 147 yards a game. So the Panther defense is gonna have to really be playing some ball tonight. Gonna have to tackle.
Yeah, definitely.
None of that arm tackling tonight. We're gonna have to just zero in on his numbers and, like Reed Slagle always said, get behind the pads, boys.
Get behind the pads. That's right.
Get behind the pads. You know, the Panthers come in with a potent offensive attack led by junior quarterback Braden Lloyd, thrown for over 3,000 yards this year, with his number 1 target being that number 1, David Charro, a little over 1,000 yards receiving, and his second favorite target, number 88, Brayson Zeisel. So it's going to be two different ball games tonight. You're going to have a team that runs the ball a lot, and then you're going to have a team that throws the ball a lot.
Yeah.
So, if you're able to watch the game tonight, this is one you're going to want to watch because you're going to see both styles of football.
So here's what I'm thinking. And you were talking about tackling earlier. Here's what I'm thinking. It's going to be one on the line. To me, it's going to be one on the line. You're going to have to stop the run. Linemen at front lines, they're going to have to slow down the run, and we're going to have to stop their pursuit of getting to our quarterback.
Absolutely.
That gives us time to throw them passes and get scores.
Looks like the Panthers won the toss, but we're going to defer and give it to the Celeste Blue Devils. I don't know if this is true or not, Billy, but I would say this is probably the first ever meeting between these two schools.
Well, we were talking about that, and we figured that's probably right. And this is the one time in a long time we've been the home team at a playoff game.
We
talked about this on the way here.
It's pretty exciting, being the home team. As you can see, the pretty good crowd here. The Panthers traveled well, but we're sitting in a stadium that probably holds 4,000 people.
Yes.
I mean, this home side is really big, but we are going to just go silent for just a moment as the playing of the national anthem. Welcome back, folks, as the playing of our national anthem by our number 1 ranked, right? We've got ones at our district marching band, well, that's marching, but they're number 1 in our hearts, number 1 ranked Panther Pride band there playing the national anthem. As both teams are about, look at the huddle by the referees. I haven't seen that in a long time, Billy. What are they getting them a soda? Look at them. How many of them are there? 14?
Oh, we got a 7-man crew?
I only see 6.
Oh,
there's
6.
one on the other side over there by Celeste. That's the 4th
Yeah,
one.
we got a 7-man crew.
A 7-man crew, Billy. Woo!
Well,
Boogity,
that
boogity,
means we're going to
boogity.
have a side judge and a back judge and a field judge. We're going to have all the judges. Yeah, we're home.
All right, folks, as the Panthers are ready to line up for the kick, going to be number 7, Hagan Anderson for the Panthers, as Celeste sends, let's see who they got back there.
Let me tell them again.
Number 5? Yeah, you can go ahead and tell it,
Okay,
Billy.
so y'all might have missed the pregame we were talking about. If you want to watch the game, go to Bowie ISD Network. They're going to have it on their YouTube channel. And if you want to listen to us, you'll probably just get on your phone and do it, or some other device, a laptop or iPad or something. But that's how you'll be able to listen to the game and watch it also. You can't do both of them on the YouTube, of course. But
As the Panthers are ready for this by-district matchup tonight, your Seymour Panthers, Celeste Blue Devils, round number 1, folks. Panthers getting fired up here.
boogity, boogity, boogity.
Little squib kick, going to go out of bounds.
Well, we're going to try to give them a... Their coach wanted to test his defense first, right? Real good. Give him a good field position to start with.
Start him at about the 34, looks like.
I thought our new field was going to look like this with
I
the
thought it
light
was
and
too.
green light. It's kind of
Wasn't
got
it supposed
that, but
to?
I thought it was going to. I like that cool. It's pretty cool.
Looks like the ball is going to be... They ain't never set the ball yet.
He's coming with it. I got the ball. I got the ball.
At the 40?
No,
39-yard line.
because it went out of bounds there. That's what I was saying. They don't get the out of bounds down there where you go. You take it with the spot of it because it's 35 if you didn't.
Looks like they're going to run a power eye stack formation like the Trojans ran against us. Number 8, the quarterback, lined up deep. He's got some running room. Going to be brought down right there by number 22, Wilden. And mark number 8 is our quarterback here on my list. That's Brock Stewart, Jr.
Brock Stewart Jr.
No, he's a junior. Classification. Pickup of about 4 on the play for the Blue Devils. Sorry, we got to remember we're back on the radio days here. We've got to talk, not have that dead time. That's all right. 2nd down and 6
They
for
got
the
some
Blue
pretty big old
Devils.
linemen, John.
Going to have that stack formation to the right, double tight formation. In the end, is going to give to the deep man, number 5 around the right end. He's got a little running room. Going to pick up enough for the first down. That is Anthony Powell, the senior running back. He's the big boy that's got over 1,500 yards this year.
See, we were just talking about that tackling deal. Your 88 comes up and tries to cut him back inside, but there wasn't nobody there to cut him. Kept him from going outside.
Give a shout out to our buddies James Heisler listening tonight. Jason Downtown Brown. 1st and 10. The ball sitting right at the 50-yard line for the Blue Devils. Same formation, strong to his left. Got a little movement on the inside. They're going to give to the running back right up the middle. Boy, he runs hard, doesn't he, Billy? Number 5, Anthony Powell.
I thought somebody moved early.
I thought they did too on the other side. Going to pick up about 7. Bring up 2nd down and 3. 10:25 to go here. Opening drive for the Blue Devils. Be sure and give a shout out to all of our friends back there in Seymour. Don't forget, you can listen to us here on the Seymour Panther Radio. No video tonight because the UIL don't allow it. Going to strong formation to the left. They just want a lot of money. Given to the running back around the left end. Not much to go there. Going to pick up about 1. That was number 5, Powell. He's run the ball about 3 or 4 times straight here.
Notice how fast they're switching in and out on these guys.
Yeah, you got to be
They
going.
huddle up, so they weren't watching Windthorst do all that fast run up there and snap the ball. Like during against Windthorst, remember they try to switch us in and out, and they'd run. Call the play, run play.
Going to bring up 3rd down and a long 2 as they are taking their time on this play as they do the old traditional huddle. Same formation. Look like he's going to have it strong to the left over here to the near side as the Panthers send a nose guard down in the middle there. Oh, and the quarterback breaks it around the outside out there, and he is going to be drugged down for no gain. Was that
That's Zeissel on that tackle.
Good tackle by number 88. Brayson Zeissel. Going to bring up a 4th and long 2.
This is somewhere. What we playing the other night just drove me nuts. I'd get this 4th down, and sometimes they just couldn't make that stop.
Yeah, it's that third and long has been the toughest play for us this year. And that was 3rd and short there, and they did a great job. Give a shout out to our buddy Curtis Pretty listening in Angel Fire. Hope you enjoy the broadcast tonight, Curtis. Strong to the left. Quarterback's going to give to that deep man. And he's going to be able to sidestep the first tackler and pick up enough for the first. I kind of like to would have taken the toss and us put 7 points on the board first, because they're going to use up the whole quarter. That slow pace of like an Albany Lions type. They keep the ball away from you is what their goal is.
But I get the firm because if you get the ball at the end of the second quarter and go maybe score and you get the ball coming out at halftime.
But that if is so big.
I know it's a big if. But.
Inside handoff to number 5, the deep man. He's got some running room up the middle. Going to pick up over 10 on the play, about 13 we'll give him.
I thought the umpire's fixing to make the tackle there, John. He just never could get out of the way. He's running backwards and they kept going towards him.
I wish they had some sizes on him. He's not a real big guy.
At number 5?
Number 5, he's just shifty.
He's got some big old legs on him, though. He may be a little stout thing.
I bet he's about 5'8", 5'9". Got some big offensive linemen, though, don't they?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They got some good-sized linemen.
1st and 10, the ball sitting at the 25-yard line. But 7:40 to go here.
That works to our advantage most times because them guys usually wear down by the end of the game.
Strong formation to the left. Just running right up the middle on the Panthers. Going to pick up about 4 on the play.
We tried to blitz there, John, but they picked it up fast. It's like our middle linebacker hit a wall. He just stopped when he got in there, and they just kept. Well, they ended up picking up 5 yards on that.
Yeah, they picked up 5 on the first down. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 5.
And we had 6 guys coming at him.
The ball sitting at the 20. They have not put the ball in the air yet. Drove this ball from the 40 down to the red zone at the 20. Strong to the right this time. Quarterback's rolling to that right. He's going to keep it all the way there. And he is going to take that thing to the house for the 20-yard touchdown run. $20-yard TD run by Sturt. 6:52 to go here in the first. The Blue Devils strike first.
Well, I don't know what it is about a run, boy. It just kills us sometimes. It's just hard to get them.
As the Blue Devils line up ready for the PAT.
We got Jason Glass listening out of Midland. Look at him.
Yeah, all right.
Listening, got the game going. He's got it figured out.
PAT up and good. With 6:52 to go here in the first, the Celeste Blue Devils 7, your Seymour Panthers 0. We're going to pay us a couple of bills right here during this timeout.
Meet your insurance expert